Hi loved ones, and welcome to my channel where I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibes healer. Hey! So this is a welcome to my channel video because if you've never seen me before, you're probably like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Well, like I said, I'm the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibes dealer. Now, my mother didn't name me that. My real name is Joelle. Like, Noel, Noel. But out here in these Oakland streets, out here in these spiritual streets, they like to call me the Hyphy Healer because I'm not your regular healer. This bitch is like, I'm Hyphy, okay? I'm turned half the damn time, okay? I be having to bring it down a couple of notches. Now, with that being said, like I said, I want to introduce myself, say hey to y'all, and let y'all know a little bit about me. So as you're watching me, you know who you know what I'm saying. You know what to do. So I am a 40-year-old woman. I just turned 40 this year. Okay, big dog. Hey, I just turned 40 years old. I am a single mother of not one, not two, but three kids. I live out here in Oakland, in the sunny California, in the Bay Area. Okay, town business. Whoop whoop. And I run a small home daycare. So before I started running my home daycare, I was a preschool teacher for like 16, 18 years, and I hated the way they treated black kids. Like, I hated the way they treated all kids. Don't get it twisted. While y'all over here thinking the white and the Asian and the Mexican kids getting treated a whole lot better, they're not. But I really hated the way they treated black kids. It just was disgusting. So I decided to open my own home daycare, and ta-da, here I am. So that was before the pandemic, and I was full of girl was bussing, banging, okay? And the pandemic came along, and I had to shut my business down as a first time entrepreneur. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was really, really hurt. If you didn't know, especially for a first time entrepreneur, losing your business is like losing a baby, and that shit hurt. Like, that shit hurt, okay? You guys will probably get a story time on that. So on this channel, I will be giving you crazy spiritual story times because I do like watching story times. So I thought I'd switch it up and give you some spiritual times and tell you of times that spirit saved my motherfucking ass, okay? I came through like a motherfucking superhero with a cape on. And I will do some tarot. You might get to see me do some yoga. Definitely gonna get some poetry from me. Because one of the reasons that I started this channel was to be able to clear my throat chakra. Okay, because believe it or not, bitch, believe it or not, I got stage fright. I've had stage fright since I was a little girl. Okay, quick story time. My grandmother used to take me to church for every occasion. And one of those occasions specifically, it was Easter, and we gotta wear a little Easter dress. We gotta recite our little Easter poem. And I knew my poem. I had rehearsed my poem over and over again. I knew my poem backwards and forwards. I practiced all the way to church. You hear me? I get my cute little brown self up on stage and just start crying, no cap. And that was my first like remembrance of having stage fright. So I've been on stage a few times before, but I think I do better when I don't have to talk. Like, I'm a little more at ease when I don't have to talk. And so I am using this platform to heal myself. Okay, this channel is for me to heal myself. Now, if you get some healing in the meantime, in between time, great. Bonus. Ding, 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 ding. Chicken, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. But really, this is about me. Okay. As I have reached the ripe young age of 40, I realize that taking care of yourself is super, super important. And taking care of yourself looks very different to everybody else. So for me, taking care of myself is to clear my throat chakra and to get over my stage fright and to increase my presence in the world, right? Another reason I am restarting this channel, because if you've ever seen me before, I've already started this channel like a few times. I've had a few other channels. One of the other channels that I had was a small business review, black business review, because I love shopping black business and I believe in black economics, okay? And then I had a channel that was strictly dedicated to tarot, which was great. It was awesome. But you know, your girl was going through the healing process. And if you didn't know, because now you know, I was on a twin flame journey at some point, and so you know, your girl was bombarded, okay, with multiple things that I had to do, multiple things that I had to heal, and multiple things that I had to address. So I didn't have no time for the damn channel, okay? That was the last thing on my mind. And so now that I've done a lot more of the healing, and I am ready for the next stage of healing, this is my next stage of healing. Increasing my presence in the world and starting with social media. Another reason I decided to start this is because I realized as I reached 40 how important memories are, how important pictures and videos are. So when I pass, my kids will have things, people will have videos and pictures of me to remember my great grandkids, my great grandkids, my grandkids, my kids, people who love me. I will be leaving you something behind. So again, this is all about me. My channel is all about me. I am definitely the main character. Okay, so if you don't like something that you see or something that I say, please remember that I am a spirit having a human experience. Okay, so I make mistakes. Disclaimer, believe it or not, your girl be out here fumbling the ball sometimes. Sometimes I be making mistakes. So forgive me. And my North Node is in Gemini. So if you don't know anything about North Nodes, don't worry. I hope to drop a little knowledge on North Nodes on my channel as well. But the short version of that is North Node is an astrological point when you were born that tells you what, like, your main soul goal for you to achieve while you're here. So mine is in Gemini. So my North Node this lifetime is in Gemini, which means my South Node in other lifetimes was in Sagittarius. So a lot of times in my other past lives, I spent, being like a preacher, anything of the spiritual nature, monks and stuff like that. And this time, and I was learning, I was doing a lot of intake, and I was the student. Now this time as a Gemini North Node, I am here to spit game, spit knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the wisdom out to you guys. And so because I have stage fright, and I could barely get a fucking poem out, I couldn't fathom speaking to other people about spirituality and energetics. But here I am. I made it. Yay! To this point. So my goal is to keep it consistent and not only to give you spiritual story times, to give you tarot. I also host clothes swap. So I host monthly clothes swap. There's that Gemini North Node. Okay, let's start over again. So not only do I have a small home daycare, I currently have started hosting clothes swaps out here in Oakland. So I am hoping to let you see some of that. And at the very least, you're definitely going to see the clothes that I get from the clothes swap. You are, baby. I am an Aries gang, but my moon is in Taurus, and bitch, we love clothes, we love the flashing, and I love my cheap ass, okay? My cheap ass. We love to save them coins, so I'm definitely going to be giving you guys highlights and background moments of the clothes swap, but at the very least, you're definitely going to get some clothes from me. And if you don't get the clothes or get to see the clothes on here, go over to my TikTok, because bitch, we be banging, we be busting over there, okay? So in my mind, we will be manifesting a lot of things on this channel, and seeing how it's the new moon in Cancer when I'm recording this, they're gonna come true. Like in a year, watch. I'm gonna replay this. In a year, we're gonna be doing beautiful things over here. So wish me luck. Hey. What else do you need to know? We did the North Node. Y'all know what I do for a living. Y'all know my age. You know my real name. You know what I like to be called. And you know why you're here on the channel. So I hope you enjoy what you see on the channel. If you don't, like I said, you have the autonomy to click, block me, do whatever you got to do for your self-care, because I am a strong believer in self-care, and I will be doing a whole lot of preaching on that. If I don't do a whole lot of talking about anything, I definitely will be talking about self-care. And again, this channel is me taking care of me. This channel is about me loving me. This channel is about me being the main character in my motherfucking story. So if you want to watch me be the main character in my story on this channel, stay tuned. In the meantime, in between time, until you see me in the next video, take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Because self-love is going to save you every time. Like, if I don't drop no other jewels, baby, and you don't see no other video, this is a jewel I'm dropping to you. If you made it to the 10-something mark, take care of yourself, love on yourself, because self-love will save you every time. Not some of the time, not 50% of the time, not a quarter of the time, maybe every time. And I stake my name on it, okay? If self-love don't save you, when you get up to heaven, you could holla at Jesus, Allah, Buddha, whatever it is you believe in, and tell him it was my fault, okay? And they can come see me. They can come see me. All right. So until you see me in the next video, please take care of yourself. Love on yourself, because self-love will save you every time.